Well, Alex, Truro City have their man, their new manager. Just first of all, just explain the recruitment process and how that's worked. I guess there's been a significant amount of interest in this role.
Yeah, it's been, I'd say surprising, but it's a bit of a, it's all credit to Truro where we've got to now with our status, that the amount of interest there was in taking the job, and we had a lot of really strong candidates that had applied for the job. So, we went through them. We did a series of interviews last week and sat down, and then finally chose our man. Unfortunately, we were able to get him and secure him.
John's credentials speak for himself, a glittering managerial CV in terms of winning promotions in non-league, and he's also managed in the Football League as well. What will he bring to this football club, do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think you know, he's a very strong and safe pair of hands for put the football club into at such an important time for us. Coming back here to Truro, we're here in the ground today. It's looking fantastic. We're hoping to sort of, inspire the locals to come along and really get behind us. And, we needed a man of a certain calibre to be able to do that. But it's also someone who can bring longevity and a proper structure and a clear vision for the club going forward. Like you mentioned, his credentials fantastic. Someone who's managed in the football league, got that experience, but also someone who in recent times has, got York City promoted from Step 2, where we're at, a team that had been pushing and trying to get out of that division for a number of years. And John was a man who went in and delivered that from a difficult position, and also been able to, on a very limited budget, win Step 1, the National League, with Macclesfield. So I think it gives us a real good blend of the knowledge and the experience and the level up in the Football League, but somebody with a real intimate knowledge of how non-league football works.
You speak about those credentials. When you're choosing a manager, it's not just about managerial ability, it's about other things as well. And John's experience will bring a wealth of contacts as well. Is that really, really important when you think of things like building a squad and bringing players in during the season as and when they're needed?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've got the basis of a strong squad. We've been able to keep, the vast majority of players from last year, but that needs to be built on. We're always, ever since I've been involved with the club, we've always tried to improve, make things better year on year wherever we can. Obviously, John's got a great sort of contacts book and great knowledge of players, and we'll work together closely to try and keep improving.
Stuart Yetton will be his assistant for the 24-25 season as well. A true club legend, part of the fabric and the DNA of this football club. How important is that as well? Again, you spoke about continuity. That's continuity as well, isn't it?
Yeah, look, it was really important to me that Stuart stayed. We wanted to make sure that happened. We're delighted that he's agreed to do that, and also is committed to a new contract with the club. And I think that we all know the nuances of Truro and Cornwall that need to be sort of aligned, and obviously John's coming down from up country, and I think that's a great balance to have that knowledge and experience that John brings, but to have Stuart with him there, helping him and guiding him. He knows all the players already, Stuart, so they're already talking through the squad and working everything out amongst themselves. So I think it's a really good combination.
And just finally, probably hear the building work that's going on around us, the final touches being put on this fantastic facility. Just how exciting a time is it for Truro City Football Club to almost enter a new chapter, a new dawn in the club's history?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things have come together and aligned. So I think it's an exciting time. Keep saying back to Truro, but I mean, just wait until we actually are back and playing in here. It's something really, really to get excited about. And a new manager coming in, into the new ground and everything. Yeah, it's just perfect timing for everything to be happening, really.